Huawei CEO says its Android alternative is likely faster but needs its own app store. In late June, Donald Trump said that forbade U.S. companies from doing business with Huawei, a Chinese tech giant. When exactly though? Zhen Fei recently spoke to French publication Le Point about Hongmeng OS, an operating system Huawei is creating to minimize its dependence on Google's Android operating system. Zhen Fei While Zhen Fei boasted that Hongmeng is designed to connect across multiple devices, including phones, cars and data centers, he did concede that Huawei lacks a serious alternative to Google's Play Store and Apple's App Store. Huawei is now. The CEO's comments mean that, regardless of whether Huawei is lifted from the Department of Commerce's blacklist, Huawei is likely to push on with its own operating system. Though some of the a Huawei spokesperson didn't comment on Zhen Fei's statements, but did say today. News of Huawei building its own operating system, shortly after it was blocked from using Google's software. In June it named